record on Ender.
That is very interesting.
But Ender has taken him to last game, sorry. Game 5. Before.
Yeah, that's expectable. Ender's a very good player, and you can see it right now. 60 damage off the bat, no response from AK. Never mind getting what could have been a cool
He's
combo.
basically halved it already.
Yeah, that's crazy how he does it. It's just like such a top player moment, you know? Like, they can literally close any gap if they so choose.
Yep.
Like, you took my stocks, you took me down to last stock, you're up on 4 stocks, 0%. Hold up, let me take 3 stocks real quick.
Yeah.
Oh! He's dead!
Goodness.
Typical Ender fashion to go for the side B down air.
AK's barely hit him.
Healed. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is looking very, very strong to start out for Ender.
Yeah, Ender's been making some sweeps recently. I do believe he beat Tillerman, sending him down to losers.
And he also beat Prolific again this tournament.
Did he now?
Yeah,
That's
second
very...
win over Prolific, actually.
Dang, well, at least he can say he's beaten Prolific, even if it wasn't in his prime.
Not a lot of people can say that, no. And
I love
AK's
that
down to second stock already.
I love that neutral get
right?
True combo. But yeah, what do you think about this matchup as a whole? Because I feel like normally AK should just be like hitting all of Rayman's dummy hurt boxes.
Yeah, this definitely feels like it should be more of like link favor, or at very least even. But Ender is playing this really, really well. It doesn't look like AK hasn't answered just yet. Oh, that down smash should do it though.
He is playing very safe in shield is what I'll say.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's making a big difference for him. Like, when he falls down and messes up, he'll definitely correct himself right quick.
But, and they're finally losing that stock. Down to 3 right now, but AK at a very, very high percent. And that get up attack, like, impossible to punish as always, but...
Oh my god, you are
on.
mashing. Holy crap, you are just mashing that dash dance.
That jump read was pretty great, to be honest. Just kept seeing him trying to get off the platform, try to get him started, but now AK and not steps right now.
I love how he just does a single jab and then puts himself right back in shield, knowing fully well that his jab might not be as safe as he thinks. I don't believe you can get a jab grab off of Rayman. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Let's get a stop.
Oh,
3 stock.
That actually looks kind of clean. I mean, I know it was just like down air, down
stock was never AK's.
That game from the very beginning, it was written in the stars as Ender's.
Ender is owed that stock. It was in
game 2 is Smashville. I think that this is a pretty smart choice for AK. He's got all the long sides, he's got the platform, he's got the relatively low blast zone, if not ceiling.
Yep. I agree with
plus
this.
the sides are also a lot lower. And when he's at the blast zone on the bottom one, I'm pretty sure that you can nearly recover for free with just your up B. Like, you will probably want to jump, but I do believe you can nearly just recover for free with your up B alone as Link. It's really.
Also, I think the larger blast zones definitely help AK a lot more.
But he's looking very strong as opposed to last game. 103 to 27. Oh
yeah, night and day from that first game. He's taking the first stock.
Much better start for AK.
But Ender seeming to answer back very quickly. Going to almost cheese him. Going to cheese him.
That's not cheese, bro. That's a legit strategy. Okay, he caught up slipping.
It's such a shame that, like, do all that hard work and then all of a sudden Rayman just says, no, that stock is my stock now. I'm gonna reset this.
I mean, every character's gotta have at least a little bit of cheese, you know?
That is true.
Some way to take these stocks early. That's what makes a top character a top character.
But, yeah, so, 74%. Ender's currently reversed this quite well, I will say. Doing very well. Just playing neutral very safely. He's not really rushing in. He's taking his time with his approaches at some point. But when he does mess up like that, he gets his stock deleted by
just like that.
AK as per usual. Pretty understandable.
Goodness, that was domination. One stock. Man, he's still racking
Wow,
on the
AK
percent
is like doing so well right now. Like I thought that he would just like be losing after that first game. Like he'd have just lost everything from in terms of his like hope and whatnot. But he's doing so well. Baller, what do you think about this so far?
I think that like, well, at least when I watched the extrovert set earlier on, because obviously this is all in one day. Yeah, AK could turn any position to a
It
game-winning
appears my
position
commentators have
immediately.
gone incognito, so
What?
we'll have to stay solo comms for a little
He
while.
was literally talking to you, bro.
Holy crap! Ender's actually so clean. He almost got that. Oh my god.
Quack.
Doc, I can't
Quack
hear
is-
them.
Crack, bro.
Quack, I'm right here.
I thought I was smoking crack. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you like perfectly fine. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
making
AK
myself
has
some
turned
lunch.
this into a winnable position for sure.
Excuse me,
Wait,
I can
what-
hear you now. Hold up. Alright, there was a me problem.
When it
Yeah,
comes to what's the extrovert set, even when he was slightly down, or even when extrovert was putting some pressure, it was just like, okay, no, I'm amazing. I'm AK, right? That fucking happens. Clean, caught the jump. That was solid.
That was a very nice job from AK160, and he's really showing his pro player. Like, I think that this stage was a very smart choice for him.
Yeah, Link doesn't really have any bad stages, but this definitely seems to be one of like the better ones, at least for the matchup.
Even with the counter pick, Ender's holding his own, to be honest.
That's
Yeah,
very
Ender is
true.
keeping it last stock.
Yeah.
Just like you said before, Pika, he just takes him last stock a lot of the time. It's just pro player.
Yeah, makes it very very close. It's just AK seems to be a lot better at like closing out the games, the sets, and whatnot. That's
The reason why
AK
AK
has
is the
the
MSS
3-0
champion.
record.
That's the reason why AK is the MSS champion.
True.
He'll have turn with nearly everyone said this. Like, that's just how it is.
Last stock for both. This could be Ender
I
going
think
up 2-0 in the set, or AK bringing it back to a 1-1 even field. Oh, that snipe should do it.
Woohoo!
That was
Love to
clean.
see that.
I was gonna say that this game is way more important for Ender than it is for AK, in my opinion.
Baller, are you microwaving something?
Yes.
What is
He
it?
is currently microwaving
I'm
something. You did all hear the beep. You have just been
I'm making pasta. I literally.
Oh, nice, nice. It's been
I've-
so
I've
long
ate
since
nothing
been
all
pasta,
day.
dude.
I ate nothing all day. I woke up like
Dude,
2 hours
same.
ago. I need to eat something.
Hope that you get some num nums in your tum tums, as all my 5-year-old friends say.
What the hell?
Why do you have 5-year-old friends? That's creepy as fuck.
I thought
Chris
I
Hayes,
was
get
a
this
little
kid.
child to you, baller.
Goodness, bro.
Bro, those are not children. Those are little babies. What?
Anyways, ooh, nice RC dash off the plum there from Ender to get back onto the stage. That was crazy.
I don't agree with this counter pick at all. I don't. agree
Yeah,
with this counter
Ender's really good at those RC dash plums. I think he's the one who discovered that. It must be because he's like the best rep, if not the only rep for Rayman.
Yeah, it feels like it.
It's a lot like Ender is Rayman. You know, like when you mix it up, there's a reason why you mix up the words Ender and Rayman.
Yeah, it happens to me all the time where I mix up the top players of their characters.
Like you won't mix up something like Tillerman and Fox because there's like thousands of Foxes, but probably
That's
mix
true.
up.
Yeah, but like I confuse Godly with Ichigo all the time, just because.
Hey, that's like
Because
a pro
both are.
player.
That's because Gali and Ichigo are both edgy.
Oh yeah, Godly is Ichigo IRL. I forgot.
Edgy go.
It really is, bro.
Oh, you got the.
That's so
no, I
petty.
didn't.
That's so
This time-
petty.
Yeah, like a fair there or a dare probably would have done it instead. But...
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
okay,
is
that's
that...
fine.
Oh, that trade.
Trade.
That
Very
trade
nice
will
trade.
help him, but not. I dare say not enough with this 76% deficit. And AK having him in the air, that's not a very nice place for you to be as against a Link.
Oh, the
This is
game.
why I don't like the counter pick, because it feels like AK is free to move wherever he wants.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I think that the only good thing about this stage really is the heightened pop lesson for Rayman, because it means that you're not going to be dying off the top as much.
Still though, like Link does like kill pretty early. Oh, his shield was in.
Oh my god! If he held shield, his shield was gone.
Yeah, that
Sure.
was. Oh, maybe. Oh,
This game is kind of winnable for Ender, to be honest.
yeah. He just has to do a lot with this stock, and make it easier for himself in these last two.
Yeah.
And he'll Probably have it. Oh, nice.
Wait.
Oh, didn't get the tornado. That should be
That
it.
F smash was petty, bro. That smash was so greedy.
Yeah, Ender just has to play really well these last 2 stocks and not really get hit a lot, which is happening to him right now. Yeah, 64 to 95. Just like that, he took almost like half a stock worth of damage.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh my gosh.
I don't know how Ender could really bring that, because Seal's pop-up glasses are just kind of kicking him, to be honest.
I mean,
Yeah.
he put himself in his own position. He's just kicking the man that put himself down.
Oh, he has a grab there.
Not gonna get much off it. I'm gonna go for a Zaire, which, you know what, not that bad of an option because Zaire reaches very far, and that hurt when it hits you, man. You can get gimped at like 0. I promise you, it is so bullshit at times.
Not me though, because I'm cheap.
Ooh,
Anyways, Ender Blinder.
nice. Okay, yes, Pika player, we know you're a budget King K rule recovery. We get it.
Oh, that was not a trade Ender wanted. Oh man,
Ooh.
just
Say,
insane
no
edge guard there.
you. I like that a lot. He's used that twice now. It's pretty smart, I'd say.
He's taken advantage of knowing Ender's habits to just destroy him whenever he's off stage.
Definitely, definitely.
Like Ender is trying his best, but AK just kind of has a download. It feels.
Something I feel like I noticed with AK, and maybe it's not exclusive to just AK, but it looks like he just bends you to his will. He really forces your hand a lot.
Yeah. Here's another thing about this game, though. Game 3 is incredibly important because whoever wins this has the Game 5 counter pick, which AK seems to have.
Yep,
So
AK has won the game,
as
and he's
well.
got the Game 5 counter pick. And usually we don't see many of these Game 5 scenarios go to the person who lost Game 3.
Very true.
But yeah, running back to toss? Again, questionable.
You know what? I think it might be a comfort pick. I think that's probably the only possible reason at this point.
Yeah. I don't imagine he really knows like any stage that Link is like worse on. So probably just trying to go for something that he likes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the F smash.
I mean, I dare say it's
Perfect
working
build-up.
out a lot. I dare say it's working out a lot better than it was before.
Yeah, he is starting off this game a lot stronger than he did the Game 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Oh, that was... I think
The big
AK
push.
definitely could have like landed and then F smashed him or something.
That was some clean shield pressure, I will not lie. Ender's still managing to get out of that with some clean side B into up smash. And you know what?
The
Side B is
Ender
just
blender.
such a good tool on Rayman. I don't know if he'd be like mid tier or low tier without that confirmed. But
Nice bomb
save.
combo.
Yeah, bomb into up air.
Up air.
That was really clean. I almost thought that was a Zaire, but then I realized it's not.
Yep.
Right now, I feel like the TOS is much more in Ender's favor right now than it was clearly in comparison to Game 3.
Yep.
Mhm.
Like right now, another thing I noticed is that Ender is like, he's not being greedy and doing like hit and run. He just, when he gets a hit, he tries to go as far as possible. That's stock.
Yep. That's just how it be when you have a predictable recovery. AK though, trying to take this back right now. Oh, got the F smash.
Ooh, that
Oh,
was
caught his landing.
I just like how Link players as a whole, they'll always do something like that. That actually looked really wonky. What the heck?
Another thing I noticed consistently is that even when AK falls behind hard, like I feel like he knows the game plan the opponent wants to end the game, or maybe just to increase the gap. You know what I'm saying? It never
Oh, he scared Ender there.
Very unfortunate.
like right now. AK behind 70, he knows. Hey, I'll just slowly rack up damage. Right now, see, look at this 55 right now.
It's
AK knows that. Hey, exactly.
Yeah.
AK knows like it just be 1 or 2 neutral wins in the game's needed. He doesn't have to panic. He doesn't have to throw in random moves. Just slowly chip away his opponent. He doesn't have to. He knows he's a good enough player. The more he can bring it back.
Yep. What you said.
Yeah, what he said.
100%. Oh, that F smash was
Does not kill quite too. I thought saving him, and that's it.
plum moment. I think
See,
that
look
bomb
at this.
arrow would have killed regardless.
DK went from down close to a full stock to now having a set weighting position right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ender's got to work pretty hard to take this back. Oh, the F smash gonna even at the stock.
Last
So.
stock. Determine this stack. This last stock is going to decide fates. It's going to decide legacies. It's going to decide everything right here.
Yep. Winner of this moves on into winners finals and guarantees themselves top 3.
That's very true, Pika player, and I think that both these players are going to start sweating really hard, especially if this goes to Game 5.
Yep.
I think this obviously not just more important for Ender, not just because obviously this is his last stock of the set, but because I think it's more important for Ender's legacy than it is for AK's.
Yeah, that's definitely
AK's
true.
pretty much already solidified himself. Ender is trying to sort of break out, it feels.
Ender's just
That's
the guy who gets like 5th
trying to break out of the
and he really wants to get past that. He wants to be able to get his shot at Pixel. Get like a real attempt.
He also wants to get his shot at in the spotlight as well. I mean, Ender is just like, it feels like we all know him, but we don't know him. Like, we don't, like, he's not like.
Oh, that could have been a set. Oh, Ender Blighter here.
Nearly as much.
We're going to
Holy
Game
crap,
5.
I'm never going to see the time. Going to Game 5, boys. First set of the day. How do you feel about that?
It still looks to be an AK favor, though.
Very true. He does have the Game 5 in his pocket. Don't forget.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I actually would prefer Ender win, not just because I feel like AK Pixel would be like maybe a little more one-sided. Maybe it's just me though.
I'm gonna check actually what their set record is.
I feel like Ender would definitely make it a bit closer.
Oh yeah. AK
Ender,
Pixel, they've only fought once, but both times Pixel beat AK.
Obviously, I know Pixel generally just kind of with Tiller in losers. Pixel's like he's comfortable, but I would love to see Ender get a real like top level shot at Pixel. We've seen AK Pixel play a few times, and AK Pixel is something you would see more often.
Yeah. But also, we can't count out the other guy in Winners Semis, Ken World.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Ken World's been on a run of Cinderellas. He's been on a run of legends right now. Sending Jolly and Zipper both to lose bracket is nothing to
You guys
stop
don't
that.
know about him that much. He's active in Frontier a lot more than you think. He's actually one of the owners there.
Yeah, Ken World literally this tournament beat friggin' RC, Vapor, Ender, Godly. I think. Am I like incorrect? It seems like he just beat like everybody in like the top 20. At least like once.
Another thing is that like with these 3 quality wins, like and we know Ken was good. He doesn't answer, right? And like he isn't because him and the NAC are not obviously not going to be super duper tight. Obviously not super duper close, but even for Kenwell, I think Kenwell knows that he's been playing really well.
Whoa! Up smash into up air?
This pacey counter pick is really interesting because obviously Ender kind of gave him the whoopage game 1. So in the same
That's
stage,
very true. I almost forgot about that. But if we'll take a look at the bottom of the screen, folks, realize that we are only going to be seeing this once here on AFM's twitch.tv/AFMCX. Anybody here, you are very lucky because I do not believe that we'll be seeing this on YouTube. I do not believe we'll be seeing this on Twitch again.
clean.
Time. Very nice job from AK.
This is where I feel like it kind of falls apart for Ender. Again, Ender's made close, like he's bridged gaps before, but usually it's not within a whole stock lead. We see AK bring back stock leads. I have yet to see Ender bring our stock lead in this set.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, that's just call out.
Man, I really wish that dash attack was still like it used to be, because it was more fun. It could be used in neutral, it could be used anywhere, it could be used in disadvantage. Link's old dash attack was broken. I mean, his new one's pretty good, but...
This new one's good for different purposes.
It's
yeah,
different,
this one's really good for different purposes. That's a really good way
different
to put
strokes, different folks.
This
This
is
is like
like AK's game, by the way. 30 to 89, 3 stock difference, or 2 stock difference, I should say.
AK's sitting
Yeah.
pretty. AK's sitting with the beauty pageants and like the supermodels. He's out here got like the VIP. He knows it's over.
Yeah, he's ready to
Ender's-
punch his ticket into winners finals.
Yup, and Ender's very much on his winners stock, so I don't think we'll be seeing much of him left in winners unless he pulls out like the miracle of a lifetime.
Oh, no, that's it. Very tip of up air.
You know what's insane? That this went from a 3 stock from Ender to a 3 stock for AK on the same stage.
Yep. Dude 3.